Capricorn, what is going on with you? Hopefully you're ready for this November reading. And October, what a joy that was, huh? A lot of things happening, and your planet especially coming out of retrograde. Like I said, really shakes the foundation of the world and all of us. Like I said, some good, some not so good. So October's behind us, November's ahead. So let's start looking at the stars right now. So what's going on with Capricorn? So right now, your social life this month, it's going to sparkle as the month gets underway, right? The emphasis we're in the sign of Scorpio. It's encouraging you to accept invitations, add events to your calendar, networking, because you can make some valuable contacts by doing so this month. So you're going to be drawn to link up with people who have power and influence. As Capricorn, you tend to gravitate towards them anyways, but this month there is an added benefit in seeking someone who can accomplish a goal or put in a good word for you in the right sphere of people. So, although, here's the however part of it. You also have to contend with the powerful lunar eclipse that's going to be in Taurus on the 8th. This could shake up your social life. You might find that certain friendships and contacts disappear like almost overnight, especially if they've been more of a pain than a pleasure here in the past. It's also possible that romance that isn't really working out could come to an abrupt end. We'll see that here. And while it might be sad, it's probably for the best, so that's okay. Right? We can move on from that. There is no doubt that the first 3 weeks of this month are intense, but you feel as though you'll accomplish a lot. On the 15th, Venus sachets into Sagittarius and your spiritual zone. So this is going to be followed by Mercury 2 days later, and then the Sun 5 days after that. So now you're going to be in a phase where you would be wise to tie up loose ends, relax, and get your bearings, right? Get ready for your season after Sagittarius. Go through the holidays. This is not a good time to start any new projects. Just like I said, finish what you're doing. So with that, we also have a new moon in Sagittarius, and it's going to be on your spiritual zone, and it's going to be on the 23rd, the new moon. This is that opportunity to take up meditation, yoga, or any spiritual practice that can help you release any stress that you're feeling so you can find a greater peace of mind. You know, tarot reading will do that. Give me a call. Yeah, if you'd like to get a personal reading, you can like and subscribe, and then you can also, there's a link in the description box, so you can go to my website and figure out how to get a personal reading from me and get on this table and see what's going on just for you. So this is general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So on the 23rd too, my planet Jupiter is going to turn direct, and this has been after its retrograde phases for the past many months. If you had to put a certain project on hold, you can now dust them off and get them up and running once again. So if there's something you've had to put away, because you had to, you know, it's time to dust it off and see what's going on. So we got some shuffles there. Let's cut some overall. What we got? They got to tie up some loose ends here. What's going on with Capricorn? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Surely, we're gonna start with some Pentacles for you. Yeah, so right now, like I said, you may feel overwhelmed. Like I said, there's definitely an imbalance here. It could be very unorganized, which is not like you. And you might be overworking too. Too many projects. Like I said, it's time to tie up these. Don't start any new ones. And this is a Capricorn card too. And we got 3 of Pentacles here in the reverse, just as the next. It's also the things that aren't holding together right now. Let them, like I said, these things are the things that need to go away. The things that you're not motivated to do, let them go. Like I said, the ego part of this, like I said, being more, there's going to be some conflicts in your practical life. Like I said, there's people that are just not going to be very good teammates, and it feels like it's there. Like I said, it was in your stars too. But those will disappear like almost overnight. And I said, so current situation, my divine energy here, the rebel. And this is you, Capricorn, right? Like I said, it's time to rebel against these people. Like I said, this is my guiding card here telling you to get away from it. Like I said, if you're in a stale relationship, it's time to get out. Like if you're stuck somewhere, it's time to try some new methods here. You know, you've taken not so calculated risks in the past, but now it's time to take a calculated risk. So, yeah. So what we're trying to get away from here. So we got Ace of Wands, right? Something blocking a path for us. Like I said, it's almost like a stalemate with this energy. Like I said, you're lacking the energy, and there's something here blocking, right? Something here. This relationship might have been short-term, passionate love affair that really right now is not. And so if it's one of those things to let go of, it's been more of a pain. Doesn't have to be a lover, it can be friends too. Here's one more card. 8 of Swords. I'm dealing with Gemini. Like I said, once you really get freedom from these things and taking control and facing the fears, like I said, taking more of an active role here. Like I said, seeing both sides is what I always see the Gemini energy. Like I said, we're getting out of this. We're getting freedom from that. One away from it. Ace of Swords in the reverse. More air energy. Like I said, I know whatever it is that you're very confused about it. Like I said, it could be a really hostile environment right now, which is, like I said, people using some painful language and words. Yeah. Sorry for that. Let's get out of that energy, though. Like I said, a lot going on for everybody, not just one sign or the other. We're all going through some stuff. Understand it's a general reading, so I'll take whatever next. Alright, let's get a challenge for Capricorn this month. The moon. Like I said, so the moon in reverse could be dealing with Pisces energy. Like I said, things are not yet done. We've got Justice in the reverse going with it. This is just shaping up lovely, right? So like I said, there's a lot of mooner stuff going on right now. The moon in reverse is telling you that your anxieties are ready to be released. You're ready for the next stage. So you're clearing those things out. The fog is lifting. So you're starting to see true to the people that are worth your time and those people that aren't. Like I said, this is good. Make sure you're not deceiving yourself, or someone may be trying to deceive you. With that moon, we got 4 swords in the reverse. Like I said, right now there's, like I said, you're in this this energy of wanting to re-enter, go out back into the world. Like I said, maybe you're burned out, there's like this energy of going back and forth, like either you're burnt out and need to take some time alone, or you're entering this awakening moment where you're recovering. Like I said, if people are trying to pressure you, you're going to reject that. Something here is going to reignite your passion. What we got once that moon. Don't need another one of them. So, Queen of Wands. She can be a little bit of a trickster in the reverse like this. And so it's a little bit of jealous energy. People could be jealous of you right now. Like I said, people want to argue with that queen. People are very good, could be very demanding on you. Could be on your relationship too. 2 of Cups. Like I said, you're starting to join forces with something here. You might be starting a new relationship this month, or we're definitely working side by side with somebody to build something here. Like I said, once this moon happens, seeing things more clearly this month. Like I said, Justice in the reverse is the overtone, needing some balance for sure. Hey, maybe feeling like I said, there's no compromises right now with you. Right now, if you're like stuck in this energy and the things aren't in your favor, how do you make it more in your favor? Sometimes not fighting it makes it in your favor. Sometimes just ignoring it, silence is powerful in this situation. And so people could be blaming you unfairly during this cycle. Oh, Capricorn, yeah, don't. So you take that perspective however you need to. If it's negative and it feels negative, and you can look at yourself and say, yeah, it was. It's okay to admit I was wrong. This goes both ways. Like I said, let's say, yep, Capricorn caught me. What's in the subconscious of the Capricorn beast, the Betty? The Fool in the reverse. Why is all your shit backwards here? Because we're waiting for this to unfold. It hasn't unfolded yet. And so the moon is starting to, you're starting to see things more clearly. Like I said, the path is starting to reveal itself here. Are you ready for this path? Like I said, this is like you're packing your bags and ready to start this. There's this potential here. Your past could be very much challenging you right now. There's a relationship and there's red flags. It's risky. It's risky. If you're holding on to some expectations on something here, let go of it. Things will be as they will be, right? Right now, it may not be. It's not the time. Now is not the time for love. And so you could be fearing some changes. What are those changes? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, right now, there's a very risky investment involved here. This could be a person. They're very loyal and stubborn. This could be you. This could be you for sure. Like I said, investments right now, be aware of those. Like I said, if you're dealing with people that are cheap and irresponsible, they're keeping you from where you need to be. What you need to get rid of, right? Four of Wands. These are the people that are keeping us from really being happy. Four of Wands in the reverse, right? You may be feeling unwelcome with this group too, or you know, you want them out of the situation. Like I said, some inner family conflicts right now. Like I said, conflicts at work too. Like I said, Four of Wands is like what's keeping me from this, from being really truly happy right now. Like I said, because there is happiness around you, just hard to see it with all the noise. So you're not being supported right now. So find small ways to celebrate. You know, what is it that's keeping us? Six of Swords. What is it that's keeping us? Six of Swords keeping us. But this is what's great about this. We're ready to leave something behind. Distance ourselves from that. And this is if we go on a trip too, waiting for that trip to take. You could be waiting for that trip. So you could be moving into a new role at work too, or a new role in your partnership, taking the lead role. Right here, Capricorn taking the lead here. All right, let's get some crowning energy. Capricorn. What do we got for November, please? Capricorn. Yep. Competition and debate, your favorite things. I like these new cards because I understand. Two people just sitting there like, you looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at me? Like the Capricorn death stare here. Like I said, you know, these people want to, you might be dealing with someone who's like your rival in a sense. You're facing them though. And this could be playful banter between the two of you too, if you like to give each other shit. And so that's an interesting card there. And so Are you going to listen to those conflicts? Are you going to be defensive? You're going to go 8 of Swords in the reverse. Right, Gemini. Right, we want freedom from those things. This is taking control, facing the fears. You're empowered. And when we surrender, or we don't debate, I mean, like I said, it's okay to be right and silent. People just want to argue it until you say something wrong, but then they can jump on that. But they're just trying to egg you on. Don't let them, Capricorn. Don't let them. Alright. Let me read some past here. Recent past for Capricorn. Yeah, people not playing very nicely. Got a bad threesome going on here. Oh, again, card of Capricorn. Someone could be taking all the credit for something here. Like I said, these are more the egos. Sorry about all this in the past. But right now, like I said, you need to get out of your comfort zone. People are trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Maybe that is arguing. That's comfortable for you. There's going to be some new doors opening, but you're not seeing them because you're too busy fighting with these people, right? Right now, you may really be burned out on love, and it's really time to take a break, right? Even your stars are saying, you know, because if you're in one of those relationships, it might break, it might be time, it might happen this month. Conflicts. 7 of Wands. Okay, more conflict. My goodness, Capricorn. Feels like everybody's fighting around you. Hard to me make sense of this. Alright. Let's cross this in. Let's change this reading. Let's change this month. Like I said, October. We're bringing in some stuff. Yes. Just the card we wanted, too. The Hanged Man. Changing. Like I said, you're changing your mind on the situation. Definitely thinking about the things that are unfolding in front of you. So this is the Neptune energy, Pisces. Now, you're dealing with situations not going anywhere. Right? Someone might be trying to rush you and you're saying no because they want you to commit. I said, really right now, avoid any romantic pressure. Right? Like I said, silence is a sign of strength, not weakness. Stay with people that can't let go of their egos. So let's see some more on that. Okay, King of Cups. Like I said, creating those boundaries that, the emotional boundaries you need from these people is really important. And you need to take that time and that responsibility this time. Balance your head and your heart. Like I said, if you've been dealing with the egos and not the heart, like I said, it's really time to, if you're in that relationship too, it's really time to sit next to that campfire with each other and have those conversations, and really get to know that person. Yeah, maybe you're just not seeing things as they are with that person, what's really deep within. It may take some time to open up. That's fine. Better than rushing into something. Let's get some more of that King of Cups. Using your head and your heart. There's another king for you, King of Swords. And so I really feel like you guys are ready to stand up and feel the power. I love that card. Like, that's the authority. That's the reason. So, and then on both sides. Like I said, you're starting to find that balance here. Good, like I said, yeah, good time to stand up for yourself, Capricorn. It is. Take charge, taking action. Let's put something in the middle here. Right, you guys are very smart, of course. Let me see what you got cooking. That was a lot of cards. I'm not going to take all of them. Let's just see which one's talking. There's your Tower. There's your decision between these. That's a, yeah, like I said, this is Scorpio season. You know, these towers are, I always call them Tower of Power because these are These are sudden things. Weak relationships will break. Foundation shifts. Be aware of if there's anything at work, if you're having conflicts at work, this tower could also cost jobs. There could be some disruptions in the workplace. Just be aware of those upheavals. They gotta do one more card on this one because it's just getting more interesting. Yeah, these are dramatic things that are going to happen. Last card, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Get a card, Capricorn. What's the imbalance here? Like I said, you're overextending yourself. And it's told you to tie up your loose end. Don't keep putting more out there, especially for these kings. But you caught in the middle of that, Capricorn. Like I said, you're looking at the whole situation here, what's going on. It's going to change your perception. What else we got for Capricorn? That was interesting. Alright, next trip into Capricorn. What is in your head? What's your power this month? Knight of Cups. And so I like this thing here, because you could talk your fucking way out of anything with this card. If you get in deep, you can talk yourself into anything too with that card. Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody here, like I said, very silver-tongued, artistic. Like I said, this is you showing you can be a really good negotiator and mediator. You're getting noticed for this too. This card is something, like I said, somebody here could be being watched. My Capricorns. You could be watching somebody here too. Okay, we got Three of Swords here in the reverse, and this might match up for sure, because they said wanting to make an offer here. They said you might be making a proposal. Someone might be approaching you in this situation. It could be somebody from the past here too that you need to forgive, and forgiving another so you can move on. Like I said, if there's this separation that needs to happen. Reconciling and really getting your emotions out there, and in a tactful way. It doesn't have to be, be the negotiator, be that very balanced person, saying, hey, this is okay, I forgive you. That's got to be hard for Capricorn, but like I said, once you've passed judgment and release that energy, it is really, like I said, you're gonna get that aha moment. Give me the intuitive side from my Capricorns this month. What do we got here? Cards flying on the floor. Okay, Ten of Wands here in the reverse. Tower again. So this card is Sagittarius, and we are going into Sagittarius season here on the 23rd. Sorry, I needed a drink there. Like I said, so what right now is keeping things from completion? Because everything right now is already completed. It's ready to be released. We're ready for this thing to break down. Like I said, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and that's got to stop. Like I said, make sure you're not being a perfectionist in a situation. This is our overthinking. It's like you might need some emotional support from a partner or from another person with this. Like I said, that Tower. There's some boundaries here, something that needs to be, like I said, if it's a weak relationship. You may be changing your views on love altogether. Maybe forced to make a decision. So there's this decision that needs to be made for your Capricorn. And so they may make it easy on you to make decisions for you. If they just disappear, they've done you a favor. Chase them down. Let them go. You'll be better for it. You've got better things to do. Right? And changing your mind for the situation. Right? Love those two looking at each other. That's just freaking hilarious. You looking at me? Hey, I'm looking at you. Alright. Hopes and fears for Capricorn. Those are throwing their cards everywhere. You gotta get this fucking tricky bitch Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, who is this again? Capricorn. She likes to show up. Like I said, this person can be very jealous of a situation. It could be a little bit bullyish. Yeah. I don't know how far I just want to go on this. Like I said, if you're lacking some motivation right now, you need to find those things that are, I said, you might be a little selfish. Someone might be being very selfish of you too. Five of Pentacles. Like I said, we're going to be making some positive changes here. So that queen, we're either changing that queen altogether, but we're realizing we've made some loss and we're overcoming it. Like I said, forgiveness is here too. Like I said, you may need to be, like I said, be more welcoming of. You're going to be more welcomed by your group of people around you. Like I said, and if you've taken some time away from them, this is like you coming back out and making positive changes. And so just be aware that Queen of Wands, she's got the control issues. She's lurking. That could be you, that could be somebody else. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's get into the heart and soul best overall, because you guys got a great month. Like I said, everything's been building up. It's stored energy. Alright, Capricorn, last card. Again, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Capricorn, doing the best for you. Best overall. Say ha! Yes, that's a great card for you too. Like I said, right now it's really trust your intuition and go with the flow. Like really, this flow of energy around you, you like own it. Like I said, you're very charming at this time. Like I said, it could be somebody here who's very fearless coming at you for a moment there. Like I said, you'll be the hero in the situation. People might make you a little hot-tempered here in this situation, but you know what? You stand there just very poised. And so you might have to make a brave decision. Any new businesses are favored right now with this card too. Like I said, it's also the card just being straightforward. I don't need to pull anything else on this. Right? Right now too, if you need to get away, take a trip, enjoy that trip, because this is available to you. And so go on an adventure. Like I said, this is what's going to change everything around for you in the end. So, alright Capricorn, enjoy your November as things start to move in your favor and you're starting to see what's going on and why it needs to be this way. So, thank you Capricorn. Bye for now.